Welcome folks! So, as you can see, the White Day event has graced the English server. Once again, it's phrased as White Day Memories instead of being just, White Day. And so today we're going to be taking a look at the usual kind of event guide. I'm a bit late on this. Basically, I, just had some other stuff to do today, which mainly consists of going to the gym, getting lunch with a friend for the first time in like 3 months, and playing Xenoblade Chronicles. But let's not get into the details, into the nitty-gritty, shall we? So, as you saw, there is a daily login bonus to get some dice for this event, but we're going to go into the event, and of course, keep in mind that, as with the previous one, there is the daily missions, so you can get for every 10k VP you get some dice, and then on top of that there are time-limited missions as well, where you get dice as well as the in-game item for the rewards. So we're going to go through, just like last time, go through the start of the story of the event, and then we're going to basically just take a look at what kind of rewards are in there and stuff like that. But yeah, so how have you guys been liking the new set, the new meta, the set 4 meta that is basically eternal until MLB gets restricted? Oh, Ren, that looks good on you. You think so? That's it? Do I really have to go? It would mean a lot for the leader of Team Asteroid to attend. What a pain. Maybe one of you should go instead. We'd be no substitute for you. That's one other thing. That isn't your real name, is it? I guess that's true. If only that were the only thing. Just you wait, Kai. Interesting. I think that's actually it for the intro. I'm pretty sure that's literally... Oh no, I think there was more. There was more, yeah. Never mind. Alright. I got Valentine's Day chocolate from Emmy. It's good to be alive. Good for you, Emmy. It's nice that he likes it. Yeah! I got chocolate not just from Emmy, but Misaki too. It was the best Valentine's Day ever. You're exaggerating. Nice. Oh, Kai. Here's some Valentine's chocolate. I hope you like it. From me too. Here you go. Oh, nice. He's getting it from everyone. Just awkwardly like, how do I human? Okay. Whoa, this tastes great. Try it, Kai. It's amazingly good. Well, say something. Looks like he felt awkward about it, so now he has to return. So for those of you that don't know, White Day, and maybe I should explain this, is basically a holiday in Japan which takes place a month after Valentine's Day. And so in Valentine's Day, in Japan, girls give chocolate to guys. And then when White Day comes around 1 month later, then it's the turn for guys to return it to girls. So it's different than in the West, where guys are the ones giving flowers and chocolate to girls. So on Valentine's, it's the girls that give chocolate to guys, and then on White Day, they return it. So that's why it's now his turn. So, and then we see Ren's perspective here. Is this the place? We've been expecting you, Suzugamori Ren. Oh, thanks for having me. Welcome to our party. Interesting. And so there it is, White Day memories, because it's already 3 months after White Day. God, sure is memories. And so that's how the event starts. Kind of not really know what's gonna happen, so it's good to read the story as you progress. That way you get to find out, what's actually up in there. But there you go. For participating, get 50 gems, and then you do the usual thing, just like last time, where you have to go through several rounds of the roulette, and, defeat the character once, and this time you get to build up the end deck. So it's clearly meant to be released right after the set, so that's why they release them now instead of waiting for next year. So just like last event, once per day you can go into the model room. I may have missed it yesterday because, well, technically this event started in the morning for me today. It's still the same day, but because of the in-game clock, it's technically the second day, so I'm slightly late. But, I mean, there's important things in life, such as Xenoblade Chronicles, and I'm sure other people will understand. Anyway, so you just do the usual rolling. We'll go through the first fight or something. But actually before that, maybe I should actually, take a look at the rewards. That might be a good thing to do. So let's just quickly look at them. So of course, just like last time, you get your little My Room stuff for both Ren and Kai. So this time it's the guys' turn. So last month we got girls. this month we get guys. And so you get a Ren skin. I'm sure none of you have ever seen his hair look like this. You know, it's pretty interesting. It can only be applied to shadows though, so when like Gold Paladin comes out next month, you won't be able to use it on that. But so far he only uses shadows actually. You can't even apply any Ren skins to Gold Paladin. But alas, you know, it's still pretty alright, but I guess he never really goes to any other clans, I guess, in the future, so that's something. And then Kai, this one can only be used for Kagero, so it will not be usable with Narukami, so keep that in mind. They do actually make, we just had a Hot Springs event in the Japanese server where the Miwa skin was actually usable for both Kagero and Narukami, so they're not always tied to just one clan, they do actually open them up in the future. So those are the character skins. Then you also get home screen skins of both Ren as well as Kai. So if you like having them on your home screen, then go pick that up. And then you have sleeves for both of them, either giving you or eating your treats. Pick which one you like. And then a bunch of like very blue, so like pastel colored furniture, and all very romantic. I kind of skipped out on this one in Japanese, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to skip it out too, because instead you can pick up some packs, so that's also good. So we're going to roll out a little bit and do some of the fights if we run into them. So you kind of want to land on the cards at the start, just to kind of build up these specific ones, especially like the End and the Overlord. But of course, you know, you can just kind of go through it as you go, and then use the special dice, just like last time. For those of you that don't know, special dice they reset once per day. You can use one of each per day, and so it's pretty straightforward, and I think, you know, most people should get it. So we're 4 away here, so now no matter which dice we roll, we'll be able to land on the Korin. Here we get a PG, and then we can roll once here. We get a 2, so we'll need another 2 from the special dice to land on the Korin to beat her. Alright, get another couple cards, and then we use the special dice. We go 2 next, and here we go. So we get the 60, and now we can beat Korin to actually unlock ourselves the, you know, fever for the next one. So, as you guys probably saw from the pack opening, my shadows are pretty complete, and so I'm gonna go for that. I did take out the crits finally. Because I used the crits to beat the character fight, but then I basically had this thing where I kept jumping into ranked and forgetting to switch my triggers around, so I would like play ranked games over and over again with crits, and then I would still win them sometimes, but it was just like, that's not how this is supposed to go. Oh, and it's a pretty good opening hand. Look at that. Has Javelin, has Dark. I mean, Dark don't really need, but, you know, I guess I'll ride the SP if anything. But yeah, so it's pretty good. But I hope you guys are enjoying this new meta, this new format. I mean, the game is like becoming more different now as a whole because of the release of set 4. It really is something else, and I think it's great. Honestly, it's such a great set. It like, some people do get annoyed by it because it's so like, you know, these decks are the best and there's no arguing about it. But even with that, it's like, I don't know. It's great, but it's like, I get some people that get annoyed that, you know, it's like these decks are very like dominant, but at the same time it leads to such a much more skillful game that I think, especially some of the top players, are really appreciating for that. So I think that, you know, it's nice to see that kind of appreciation in this community, especially. So I'm definitely quite happy about that. Ooh, I heal my 1 damage away. Goodbye, PBD. Although I guess it would be a bit too ballsy to use it there. Ooh, let's see if he cross-rides or if he's going to just call the 2 or the grade 3. He's not. Oh, please cross-ride. I've heard that the AI doesn't really cross-ride much, and that's really for shame. So they usually keep it as a rear guard. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Alright, it's pretty slow so far. But yeah, also another thing to note that I should probably mention, maybe this should have been done in a different video, but one thing to mention is that if you're doing the story, you should hold off on doing hard mode, because the story becomes 0 stamina. It became 0 stamina in Japanese when the Limit Break set came out. So basically that is going to be the next set. And it looks like he did cross-ride. It's pretty cool. Alright, Superior calls himself a PBO, so no Persona Blasts here, but I mean, can't really complain. So yeah, 1 card in her hand. Let's see. Ooh, draws into the main. It's pretty good. Alright, but yeah, so make sure you hold off on the hard, because you can do it for free next month, so there's no reason to rush it right now. So yeah. Alright, 2 dry drive checks into a draw trigger. It's pretty good, and goodbye to the bad bar card, but that's not really a loss. So here, let's say if it calls in the main, would be the wisest. Okay, gonna retire, and yes, calls in the main. Doesn't have counterblast to use it though, which seems like a waste. Should have just called the bad bar card then. Very strange, especially because this doesn't hit now. And even getting the draw doesn't help. I mean, I guess you just want to intercept. Seems strange. This is a long AI game. They're taking their time. Ooh, Soul Saver even. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're trying to do. Not really. Well, it's a 17, then an 18. If it hits a crit, I'm gonna PG it. Doesn't hit a crit, I go to 4. But it doesn't matter against these. I was, I'm always in these AI fights. I'm very focused on like, oh, make sure you stay on 4. Make sure you stay on 4. But then it doesn't even matter. So it's like, whatever. All right, and this should be game. Ba-ching! Take them out, Babarkar. Hata! Goodbye. And just like that. So I'm gonna be aiming to unlock the Ren skin first, because again, like I unlocked it in Japanese, but I never used it because I never got to build shadows. I probably will build them when Revengers come out. Because that deck is way too oppressive to not be built. I'll just put it that way. Like if they keep Revengers in their like original form, that deck's gonna be wild. Like Raging Form running around, just getting extra restands. The 10k power up is gonna be huge to get over the defensive mechanic. Raging Form is gonna be massive in this game, I feel. Ooh, quintuple rewards on the first roll. I feel like that happened last event too in the video. I'm not sure. But I did get quintuple pretty frequently in the last one. Or I guess maybe it happened in the Japanese event, I'm not sure. It's all a blur at this point, but that's okay. Alright, pick up some cards, Kai. So I'll just go until my dice run out, I guess. I don't have that many, because I haven't really been playing today, as I explained at the beginning of the video, for very, very logical and sane reasons. But, yeah. Here I would actually debate to use my 1 roll of the day just to get to the end. I think I will do that. Let's use a 1 next. It was always kind of written out weird, like 1 next, 2 next, 3 next. It's like, next what, But yeah. Unfortunately, you don't get to keep these cards, as I said last event. They're only used for the event fight, the boss fight itself, not even for these grid fights. But, still good stuff. Ooh, it's gonna be another 2. But 3 cards advance, that's good. I think that unlocks episode 1 for me, so that's another 50 gems, which means another pack to try and get another, like my first pulled MLB or another domain would also be good. Alright, and we miss it. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Alright, let me just run through this lap. We could even take a look real quick at the first episode of the story. I actually forgot to read them in Japanese. I always forget to read them now. So I should actually take the time to read them in English, but I even forget that. And we missed the roulette. Very unfortunate, but alas, it happens. Alright, just go through this. So I think I only have a 3 roll left, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, that's a 2 roll here. Let's see what this first die will land me on, and then I'll see if I use the thing here. Okay, 3, so I still need to roll something because this is 4 to get there, so okay, we're gonna pass on that. Okay, and we're almost at episode 2. Very good, and I think we unlocked a mission as well. So as you can see, this is very, very straightforward. Like these are always very straightforward events. No reason to try hard, just play it out. As always I say, like, just play the event and you won't really need to use your gems or anything. Like, I've never used my gems on these events in English or Japanese. It's just not necessary at all. Alright, let's look at the first episode of the story. There's quite a few, of course, but I feel like it'd be nice. I haven't read, like, all the stories. The very first event we had was the Christmas one in Japanese, and that one, like, you had to read the stories. There was no choice. Welcome to Team Ultra Rare's Vanguard party. Oh, thanks for having me. Of course. So, where's Kai? You're right to the point. Naturally. It was you who said that he'd be here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. But he's not here yet. Can you wait for a while? That's just like Kai to make me wait for him. Yikes. And looks like he's still not showing up, maybe? Question mark? Or does he? Vanguard fighters. Thank you for coming today. Welcome to our party. I'm Suiko of Team Ultra Rare. Is it because she's the oldest one that she's hosting this, like, mature party? I'm Corin of... Oh, never mind. Don't have to be all that mature. Oh, no, never mind. Rekka's not there. high school students only. Were there just the two of you? Reka had something to do, but we'll be here later. Never mind, everyone's invited here. Presenting the leader of Team Asteroid, then Suzuga Mori. We hope that everyone will take this opportunity to challenge him to a fight. Let's get this party started. Yikes, imagine. You get cold just to hang out with your dude, but... Oh, he's pissed. He's like, nobody told me about this. Why'd I have to fight all these weaklings? So it looks like it's still his old attitude. Yeah, so this is still like the Psyqualia Kai, huh? I mean, Psyqualia Ren. So it's not the... You know, they don't skip the continuum to like his Asia Circuit self or his... I like his Link Joker Onward self the most. Is that so? Then I'm out of here. Uh-oh. Psyqualia. You and Aichi Sendo. We invited more fighters with undiscovered talent than just you two. Yeah, not interested. I'm just not feeling it from anybody here. You could just think of it as killing time until Kai Toshikiri gets here. Huh. She knows how to talk him into things. This is Rekka. Hello Rekka, this is Korin. Oh my god. Have you found Kai yet? It's not something that can be rushed. I've been trying to track him down for several days already. It's not like I'll just suddenly find him. Maybe I should go and help you look. Okay, bye. Jeez, pushy. I wonder where he could be. Damn, they're actually trying to track him down. Oh, my man's out here shopping. What should I make? Nice. I see. So there's like no way to track him down when he's doing something that he doesn't usually do. Interesting. So that's how that's going to be progressing. But yeah, I guess that kind of tells you how the story progresses. So you can see more of it by playing through the event yourself. But that's going to basically wrap it up for this kind of breakdown of the White Day Memories event. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.